we thought that because pretty much all of the World Cup kits, I think, have been released, we thought we'd
At least the home ones, I think.
yeah,
Maybe
we
not all
thought
the.
yeah, we thought we'd go through each group and rank our pretty much favorite kit and maybe least favorite if you got one. I definitely have a favorite kit that stands out to me by far of all of them, but I'll let you know what that is when we go through them. All right, first group is Group A, obviously.
Group. Yeah.
Qatar.
See, I'm. I think Qatar's one is their home kit is a bit boring,
Mm, yeah.
but I really like their away kit.
Yeah, it's a nice color that away kit. It's kind of like
Mm.
a, I don't know what you call it, like a creamy kind of color, and it almost looks like it's barbed wire. I'm not gonna lie, as I've zoomed in, it looks like barbed wire, like pattern in
Maybe
it.
about that now with their like the regime they have in Qatar,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a bold choice. Not gonna lie. But no, I like the color and the design. To be fair,
Yeah. To be
I
fair,
think
yeah.
that home one I think is a bit boring, and I'm 100% against emblems in the center of a shirt.
Are you?
I don't like it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I much prefer the away kit than the home. I mean, the home, to be fair, give it its due. I like the sleeves. I like the little jaggedy
You're
bits
like
on
a
it.
giant
Yeah,
sleeve.
that adds a little bit to it, makes it not so bland. But yeah, all right. Start for Group A. Ecuador.
I'm liking this kit.
This is saucy, mate.
This is a beautiful yellow.
Yeah.
Like that is almost like a gold yellow.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, the badge is beautiful. Um, don't even mind that it's like made by Marathon. Like that's fine. But there's like a tire print. Yeah, everything about it is delightful.
I looked at that and I was like, marathon. What kit make is like that? Like, where's that come from? Um,
But it's yeah, I'll take it.
yeah, I agree. Top kit. I prefer the away kit than the yellow. To me, before I'm in an iron about whether to do top three or bottom three, but if we are still doing that, I would put Ecuador's kit in my top three kits. I
Yeah,
think it was. I think it
they're
was.
right. Blue one.
Yeah, the blue one, the away one. Yeah. I mean, it looks sick. Kind of looks
Yeah,
tribal almost, and yeah, I
yeah,
just love the pattern. Love the pattern.
yeah.
Right, yeah,
I agree.
highly. What is next? Senegal.
Cool. Um, I I'm confused by this one. I think the first their home kit is fine. Um, not much. It looks a bit like they've just thrown an emblem onto the top of their shirt and then left it at that. Their flag, but yeah, I think that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Their away kit, I I can't I can't decide whether I like it or not. Because when I originally look at it, I'm like, that's nice. I like the color,
Yeah,
and then like it's got the box thing that if you look at it too quickly, you have no idea it has the first three letters of Senegal in it. It just looks like a box.
that's very true. And I've got yeah, I agree, mate. Puma's kits, there's a few kits that are like this that have got a box. What's still this
Just,
box thing about? I don't get it.
I don't know whether in person, the SEN or whatever is going to be a bit more prominent, but yeah, it just looks odd,
Mm,
and it looks too far. It looks like the it looks like an emblem that should be just like smaller and where the country flag would normally
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
Um, yeah, I find it very odd.
yeah. Me too. I rate the home kit more than the away, just purely because I don't really know what's going on with the box. But yeah, Netherlands. Now, Netherlands. Some might know what I'm about to say here, but
Ollie, yeah, I feel like you're not going to like this one.
I don't like orange, and that is the grimmest orange. I have ever seen in my life, mate. I did again, bottom three. This was bottom by far. What is that? And it
Really?
looks like it's like a velvety kind of material. I don't know, obviously, if it comes across that when you put it
Yeah.
on, but it almost looks velvety. But mate, get in the bin. That's what I say to that.
I mean, orange is my favorite color, but it is hard to. It's not. I don't think it's the worst kit. But it is an odd choice for an orange kit.
Mm,
The design is a bit weird. Yeah, it's hard to defend that really.
yeah, yeah,
And I mean, their away kit just is boring.
yeah. It's all right. It's just nah, just all right.
It's just a kit you design on your computer that you haven't actually done anything to yet.
Group
Uh,
B, England. What are you saying by England?
I need to see it on, I think,
Mm.
but I'm not loving it. That the home kit, I think the away kit's much better. I like a collar.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think the away kit they've gone for the blue and red. They've gone for like almost like retro kind of vibes, like Gascoigne sort of era kind of vibes. But to me, that home kit screams Fabio Capello era. It screams horrendous. It screams losing to Iceland. It's I don't know, just that horrendous era of like how Capello and Roy Hodgson. I don't know, just awful. Not for me.
I, I don't, I'm not with it. I don't think yet. I mean, I think the design of the colors, kind of going from dark blue to light blue, would have been really nice. Just not the way they've done it.
No, no, not a fan. Iran. What are you saying about Iran?
I quite like this one. I quite like the kind of swoop from red into green. Um, I think I prefer the red away kit rather than the white one.
I'm not a fan. It's just copy and paste, home and away.
Hmm.
It's exactly the same. It's all right.
Did you expect more from Iran?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. You've had all this time to make a kit, 4 years, and that's what you produced.
I mean, they didn't qualify 4 years ago.
Oh, true, true. You've had even
Um,
longer.
but I think the next kits, USA, have almost the two worst kits going.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Deep dive into why these two are so bad. Then what are you saying?
Their home kit, the white,
Mm,
looks like an ice hockey jersey and is just incredibly boring.
yeah.
I mean, only now when I'm thinking about it, it looks like it could be a New England Patriots shirt.
Yeah. It's fair. I don't know why you rate
But
it. I don't know why you.
exactly. As I said that, I was like, actually, it looks. But I think the design is bad. The colors are good. The design is bad, and then their away kit is just. I don't know what it is.
Bro,
It's horrible.
what is that? That is literally they've just gone a gun camo. That's
Hmm.
it. And it is really reminding me of the NFL logo. It just is because the blue and
Yeah.
the blue and red. And again, it's that theme of the logo being in the middle for you, isn't it? Uh,
Yeah. Just not a fan.
yeah, I mean, to be
The
fair,
white needs to be in the middle.
yeah, I agree. They're not great.
Mm.
Wales, I don't mind the Wales home kit. And away kit's probably better. Again, I like what's on the
Yeah, I think they've done quite well.
and I like also one thing to mention about the Adidas kits. I like that it's literally just the three stripes.
Hmm.
That's it. I don't know why. It just looks sick to me. Um,
Yeah,
you,
I think they're really good.
Group C, Argentina flavor.
Now
Now
these are some sexy kits.
this is a bit spicy. Obviously you got classic home kit.
Yep.
Again, Adidas. I like the black three stripes and the Adidas logo
Yep.
there. The away kit is pretty sexy. I can't lie.
Literally flames.
Yeah, flames.
I think that's such a nice kit. Something it's different. Even the design around the flames, like the actual design on the shirts, like the stripes and stuff, is really nice. And yeah, the color. I think they're Argentina quite regularly do nice kits, and I think
Yeah,
they've done one here again.
that's a 9 out of 10 for me. That's
Mm,
pretty good. I rate that.
yeah.
Saudi Arabia. What are you saying?
Um, it's different.
Mm.
It's certainly different. I think again, I prefer their away to their home. The home one is just a bit of a eyesore, I think.
The home one.
Party,
Do you know what they've tried to do? They've tried to replicate in Nigeria,
yeah.
and they've fell short.
But
Um,
a nightmare. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think I hate it, but I don't think I love it.
yeah, same here. Another meh kit, really, to be honest.
Yeah,
Um, Same as their away as well. It's
yeah.
just not really a lot to report about.
No.
Mexico. Um,
I think this one could be potentially the best two kits going.
oh, 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 oh. To be fair, as a pairing, they're pretty good. They are pretty
Yeah,
good. Both
individually amazing.
both different as well. That's
Mm,
not just copying and pasting. They've just gone for alternate colours. They've gone for a complete different vibe.
yeah,
So
and that's great. And they've done it really well. Like the green, the Mexico green is always awesome. But the sharp design they have, and with the red on their shoulders, it's just delightful,
mm,
absolutely delightful. And their away kit, that design is just something else.
that's mate. I don't know what it is. Looks like hieroglyphics, but
Mm.
I'm into it. I like it.
Must be like some sort of like Inca stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know, mate. I agree. I agree. For me, I think the away kit just edges it out of the two because it's so different.
Mm.
But yeah, I mate, hands down. Another, I'd say,
Another 9 out of 10.
yeah, another 9 out of 10. I think
Yeah.
Poland.
Um,
You go, mate.
I'm quite happy with these two. I think these are two solid bit for two kits that are very minimalist, both solid.
Mate, and that, I was just about to agree, mate. Minimalist kits go, mate.
Mm.
I don't think you get much better than minimalist kits because obviously they're still quite plain.
Mm.
I like the pattern on the shoulders of the home kit, and again the away kit. I like the just the simplistic sort of neck and sort of sleeves.
Yeah.
I like that. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. I think they've gone. We'll just make a decent kit. Leave it at that. We're doing
Yeah,
special, but
yeah,
it's still a 7, 8 out of 10 kit.
yeah. France, Group D.
I think for me, for France, these are a bit boring.
Okay, fair enough.
I like them, but I think yeah, I just there's nothing, they're not doing anything for me.
I can't lie, I do like the home kit. I like the dark blue and gold. I think that looks really good. But, you know, we've seen this before. I swear we have. I swear
Mm.
we've seen like this starter kit before. Like maybe
That's
just
what I mean.
swap up the gold with white and it's practically probably the same
I
as.
think I'm pretty sure it was their last World Cup kit. So yeah, it's not doing anything for me. I think it's typical France. Like I feel like we like you said we've seen it before. And the away kit has quite a nice design in it.
I'm trying to zoom
Uh,
in. What is that?
I have no idea.
I don't know
I,
what.
I can't tell whatsoever. I'm guessing it'd be like famous places in France or something like that. But yeah, I can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, 8 out of 10 for me. To be fair, I don't mind it. I think it's all right. It's
Yeah,
blue and
yeah.
gold. Australia. Now, come on, lads. Right, we know you're good at rugby, but we don't expect the flipping kits to translate us over as well.
True.
Away kit. Right, if you see that in if you see that in Sports Direct, you're saying that's a rugby kit. There's no
100%.
way that's a football kit at all. I mean, the gold, the sort of yellowy gold sort of home kit. Again, there's not a lot going for it. It's just that weird sort of patterning
I feel
again.
like the Netherlands one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So purely on that away kit basis, he's dropping a 2 out of 10 for me. Like, that combat.
Or it is a bad away kit. It just looks like, again, randomly generated kit that's awful at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, not doing anything for me, that one.
Denmark, what are you saying?
Love it.
Do you?
That red kit, I think with the, I don't know how it will look in person, but having both the logos in the same dark red, so it's all like almost like a camo kit. I quite like, and I like the red. And the fact they do it in all three of them, I find quite cool. Although I do find it weird that the three colors, they're just kind of boring colors at the end of the day.
Mate, yeah, I agree. I expected more from Denmark. I mean, similar to what we were saying about Poland, there's good simplistic and bad simplistic, and I feel like they just can't be asked. I feel like if you're on FIFA and you've just started a career mode and you've got no kits whatsoever and you've got the standard boots, the standard tops, this is it. There's just nothing about it. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed, I can't lie. Although, having said that, the black does look pretty cool, all black.
Yeah, black. It's like the Germany black one.
Yeah.
They had a couple of years ago. But yeah, again, a bit boring, but not the worst.
Yeah. Tunisia, I've had to open up a new link for this.
Me too.
Tunisia, nice pattern. Is that a kappa? Is that a kappa?
I think it is.
Yeah, a kappa kit. It's all right. Again, a bit meh for me. Just 7 out of 10, solid.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything too special about it, but
same as the away. It's exactly the same, just in white. So
yeah.
Group E, España.
What do you think?
I like it. Away kit's better for me. I like that pattern, wavy pattern. Yeah, I like it.
I think I prefer the home kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're kind of like deep red and gold. It's just a nice combination. They've always done it well.
Yeah.
And that gives me 2010 vibes.
It does, doesn't it? David Villa vibes, goals galore. Yeah, right.
Carlos Puyol just fucking yeah, it gives me proper 2010 vibes.
Yeah.
I think that they're both solid kits. I do find the blue one a bit weird. I'm not sure I'm 100% about the design.
I like that.
But we'll take it.
Costa Rica. That's all it says. The silence. The silence says it all, mate. Again, another copy and paste kit, just different color. I mean, you could even come on, lads. Even switch up on your sleeve. Just do a different color. Why'd you have to keep the blue on there? Now.
Yeah, boring. Nothing to it.
Germany.
I think they've again knocked out of the park.
Germany's home kit is a bit of me. But that kit is sick. I like it. I like it a lot.
I think if you're gonna do an emblem in the middle, that's the way to do it.
That's how you do it. And I feel like, I don't know what it is. You just feel like you have to pay attention and take notice. Like, that seems like a powerful kit. It seems like a team that's about to run you over. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the gold as well, the black and gold.
It's like black, red, and
so. Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, I like the fact that they've got is that like they've got the national colours on the collar. I like that. And again, the away kit, I don't like it as much as the home, but it's kind of like a sick pattern. I like the pattern. I like the colours.
Yeah, so I think they've again knocked out of the park. Their home kit is
I'd say
the way to do it.
What are you saying rating wise for those?
8.5.
9 for me. If I was to give individuals that home kit's a 9.5. Now we come to the OGs of World Cup kits. To me, Japan, they smash it every single time. Every single time they smash it. Their kits are historic. You could pick any of their kits out and it would be like a vintage number. I'd wear it out. And there's not many kits I'd say about wearing out and
Yeah,
about. Mate, that home kit for me, 10 out of 10.
yeah,
That's it. It's
I can
clear.
agree.
It's clear.
It's just so good.
It's so good. It's just that,
The design, it's new. It's new, but also it feels like if you didn't know the country, you'd know it was Japan.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
So I think yeah, it's one of a kind. And their away kit is subtle, but also great.
yeah, yeah, subtle. I like it's got that vintage kind of feel though on the sleeves of the triangles and the
Mm,
shapes or whatever. But yeah, I like that. Not as much as a lot of
mm.
home kit. And also the badge, man. The badge is
Yeah, that badge is very cool.
sick. So yeah, hats off Japan. You've won it again. Hit at the
No,
top.
everyone in
Group F, Belgium. Flames. Bit of flaming, bit of heat.
Flames, yes, but flames that look like the flames you have on the side of like a Dixie chicken. Not they're the wrong flames.
You don't like them? Don't like the
No,
flames? That
no,
is
I think those
giving.
flames are too. They're just weird.
Do you know what that is giving? That's giving disco, year
Mm,
5, flame shirt, skidding, skidding on the dance floor.
exactly. It's not a football shirt, and those flames just don't do it for me.
No,
I can quite easily give that a 0 out of 10.
wow,
That bad.
wow. Away kit
The
a
Guy
little bit
Fieri,
better.
the Guy Fieri shirt. That is,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
and their away kit isn't any better.
The away kit's a little bit better. I do like the country's sort of colours on the sleeves and the bottom. Again, the best thing about this kit is the badge for me, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
very
Canada.
weird. It's I like it. It's minimalist again. It's just there's nothing going on. It's just red and white.
Disappointed. You're not been in the World Cup for so long. Come on, lads, give us a bit
True.
different. You know. Again, another Sports Direct kit for me. To be honest with
Yeah, true.
you. Morocco.
Oh yeah, but still weird.
Yeah, weird for me. Again, we've got this weird sort of box, sort of circle shape in the middle of the away kit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just again, like I don't know. It's not a lot about it. To be honest.
No, exactly. I think that's quite a one of the mill like 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
Nothing go.
yeah,
I don't really even like the color red on the home kit.
no,
Bit of a weird red
yeah.
for me.
For me, red and green just doesn't go. But each time.
No, the only country can really do it is Portugal, and
Yeah,
that's because it's deep red or
yeah.
deep red like maroon or most color. But yeah,
Croatia.
I I look at this home kit and I feel like it's missing something, but I don't know what.
Really, I like the home kit. I like it. I like that you've got it comes with like Tetris, isn't it?
Hmm.
Or like a chessboard, half a chessboard. But I like the fact that it's just sort of, it doesn't make sense. It's just kind of random.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like there's not enough checkers on the front. That something should be in some of this white space. It just feels odd.
Yeah, I don't mind it. 8 out of 10 for me. And the away kit, I'm not sure about the away kit, to be honest. I'm not sure about the way the patterns just sort of
I prefer that one.
merge, blur out. Like, I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
What do
Yeah,
you?
doesn't kind of go with the from the arm sleeves to the actual like front of the shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Just weird for me.
Hmm.
Um, Brasilia.
Gucci. I this is very kind of again like a FIFA. It's what they're it's just the yellow and the blue.
Do Brazil ever verge away from the classic all yellow and then blue? Like, do they ever? I don't think they ever. It's just what you expect from Brazil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um, and then to be honest, I'm not feeling that pattern on the away kit.
No,
It's
it
a
looks
weird
odd.
sort of
Kind of
tiger
like a cheetah kind of
print. Yeah,
dark. And there's a design on the home kit as well. It's quite hard to see on this screen. What happened there? So yeah, I feel like they're fine, but it's very samey.
Yeah, yeah, me too, me too. Um, yeah, just 7 out of 10 for me. Just
Yeah.
not a lot going. Serbia, again, we're seeing this weird sort of emblem box thing in the middle. I don't know, on the
Mm.
away kit. The home kit doesn't do a lot. Although I can see Mitrovic just banging in headers with that kit.
True, true. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that stands out here. It's weird. I think the away kit's even weirder that it's just white and the gold makes it look like nothing's there. Um, the home kit is better, but the red and gold doesn't go
No,
well.
no. And for me, Switzerland's kit as well is exactly the same. Again,
Hmm,
weird box logo thing in the middle, and the home kit, red home kit's just meh. So
not good.
Cameroon, there isn't a kit for Cameroon as that. So to be
So
disappointed on that one.
it says here that they're made by One All Sports, which is a brand that originated in motorsport.
All right, so that could be anything. Who knows what
So,
you're going to get that one?
so I'm quite excited to know what that would be.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll come back to that one when it does release. We'll probably post like a tweet or something out and see what.
So this is it here.
Okay, to be fair, I like that. I like the pattern on the sleeves. Uh,
Yeah,
I like that. To be fair, it's not bad.
yeah, the white green. Yeah, I quite like that as well.
The green away kit, I'm not sure what that logo is though. I
No,
don't
there's
know
a
what.
lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. But home kit for me is better, much better than the
Yeah.
away. Group H, Portugal.
So I was skeptical about this home kit at first because it seemed like a weird place to put the diagonal cross for the different colours. However, I've now seen it on and Cristiano Ronaldo wearing it, and it looks sick.
Yeah, he can put. Yeah, but he can pull most kits off, can't he? To be fair to him,
True,
like,
but it just yeah, it works for me. With the shorts as well. I think the shorts are all green,
are
and
they?
it actually blends in really well.
You don't see many. Well, to be fair, I don't think we've seen any international kit that's just got just like half, but like cut like there. Do you know what I mean? Like split there. Um. So yeah, to be fair, I like that.
Yeah, and I think the away kit is quite a nice design. Still
Anyway,
got your main colours, and but yeah, I like the white with it.
that's
Like,
one of the better Nike kits for me.
yeah,
So
100%.
Ghana again,
Weird.
weird box thing. It feels like a sponsor's going to go in there. What is going to go in there? I don't know what
Well,
it.
it looks it has like the first three letters of Ghana.
Yeah, yeah. You see,
Okay,
yeah, when you zoom in.
but I yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't put that in more colourful letters. Oh yeah, and that I think the way the red is weird with the yellow. Yeah, I find it odd, and I think they could have done so much better with that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Uruguay, classic Uruguay, isn't it? Suarez is
Yeah,
going to be biting people in that shirt.
exactly. I mean, the home kit I think is fine. Um, it's a standard home kit for them, but the away kit again, I think the away kit is better than the other away kits that have boxes because it has the number in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something in there. Although, is that
Yeah,
like a is that everyone's going to be wearing 9 or their number on the back? I'm guessing the front.
I'm guessing the number 9 will wear that one, and then
Yeah, yeah. Everyone will
yeah,
wear their own number, right?
yeah. I don't think we have the number 9 on the front of it. That'd be a bit weird. Go mark the number 9. Which one?
Which one?
No, I think that's the better way of doing it, and also I quite like the stripes going through it. So I think they've done quite well from that design.
And last kit is South Korea. What's your right?
I I really like these. Surprisingly, I think that I don't know if it's like a red, but like a almost I don't know. I think it looks like it's glowing red. I think that's a new color that I've not seen on a shirt before, and I
Mm.
quite like it design. And then I can't think of what the away kit is reminding me of. I think it's like bus seats, but again, I quite like it.
That's so true. Yeah, it looks like someone's just got a black top, pinned it to the wall, and just flicked paint at it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like just gone like that. Yeah, I actually like that. To be fair, and again, similar to Japan's, I think that is one of the best badges out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I think I like the away kit more than the
Yeah.
home. So yeah,
Chat.
sweet mate, sweet. Wrapped it up. So that is all our opinions.
I mean, Japan's winning the World Cup then.
Japan's winning the World Cup. Yeah. What's your worst rated kit? Would you say? Because mine was
Worst
definitely Netherlands.
kit? Oh, possibly USA.
Yeah. So
Thinking USA. Yeah, we'll go with USA because they're
okay.
shit.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible.